Hello there, welcome. If you're new, my name is Sweetie. Kindly consider supporting me by subscribing to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your continued support. In today's video, I am trying out this deep conditioning cap that has potential to change my deep conditioning routine for life. So in the packaging, it's just the cap and then the cable attachment. It has a heat regulator, so then you can switch between the high and then the low setting. It has a plastic cap inside of it, which is also removable, and so then you're able to wash it when you're done. I have watched other videos where people had used wrap their head in a towel before trying this on, but frankly you don't really need it, because when you stain it you can remove it and wash it. Also, it doesn't get so hot that you can't handle the heat on your hair. It's actually quite manageable. The heat concentration is perfect even on the highest setting. Frankly, I thought it wasn't even that hot, but yeah, everybody to his own preference, right? So this is the cap. It's resizable if you have a big head like mine. Yeah, fine, cool. Let's apply some product. For today's deep treatment and deep conditioning treatment, I'll be using the SheaMoisture Manuka honey and Mafura oil intensive hydration hair mask. You know, this is my favorite from the SheaMoisture line for now, actually. And I'll have some water in a spray bottle. I'll be using my Denman brush and then a wide tip comb to help with the detangling. I haven't detangled my hair before washing it, so it's quite tangled up. Actually, it's a lot tangled up, let me not lie. And so I'm going to be taking my time, and I will show you how I go through this process patiently as well. So at this point, I'm just trying to separate the tangles, and yeah, I had to go get a band. I couldn't find my clip, so I had to get a band to hold up the excess hair. But I'm going to use my fingers to try and separate the tangles. I would support this process with some water because I need my hair to be damp, not less damp and not wet, somewhere in between, you know, but somewhere that I can feel enough slip, because the deep conditioner doesn't have enough slip. It's just thick, and so then I use the water to help support so that I can just run through it. And so I'm going to use my fingers. This video is sped up, but trust me, I really took my time. It took about 4 minutes to detangle just this section alone. And so I'm going to use my fingers to gently separate the tangles, because I don't want to break any pieces of my hair. Yes, there's going to be shredded hair because shredded hair causes the tangles, but I'm just going to gently use my fingers, get rid of the shed hair, and try and separate the tangles so that I can go in with a comb and then later with a brush. And so I'm applying more product and water as needed. I've separated that section into further smaller sections so that it gets easier. And I would start at the tip of my hair. I would slowly use the wide tip comb to separate out the tangles and then go up, like so. I start from the end and then I climb up to the root of my hair. And when I'm done with the comb, I go in with a brush to just further detangle, and at this point it's completely detangled, and so I just twist it up and then move on to the next section. So I'll do this on all of my hair, and then I would come back. So my hair is all detangled and twisted up. I'll just tie it up before I put a cap on it. This treatment cap has a 2-pin sockets adapter, whatever. So yeah, we don't use this here, so I had to get an adapter to support a 3-pin adapter. Trying to remove the cable, yeah, that was a challenge, but eventually I got it out, and I had to just check the length to make sure that it would fit my sockets. Unfortunately, it was short, but I have 2 sockets, and the second one was relatively closer. So you'd notice that I would just like change position for quite a bit because I had to move closer to the second socket on my side. and we're all set up now. So this is me putting this on. I'm actually quite excited. Like, I've wanted this cup for so long, but I'm just like, do I want to spend this amount of money on it? But yeah, it eventually came on sale and I was happy, and so that, yeah, I had to get it. So because usually it takes me like a whole day to deep condition my hair, mainly because I use my body heat in a polythene bag, and so then I just let it go all day, just because I want to be sure that it's properly, treated and it absorbed the products very well. With this, I could spend maybe 15 to 30 minutes or even an hour at most, and that'll be done. So let's set our timer. I set it to 15 minutes to try it out, and
15 minutes later.
Now I'm done. Let's take it off and see what we have. See how excited I look, but yeah, this is it. I switched between the heat settings because the low setting was just too low for me, so I just eventually ended up using the high setting till I was done. But you can see the product still sitting on my hair. Low porosity hair problems, but I believe that my hair still absorbed some of the products. So this is the end of the video. Just wanted to show you how it works, how it looks like. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you've used this card before, share your experience in the comment section. If you want to, you can ask me any questions, and yeah,